Hello, this is how to make a custom terrain world edit. If you ever wanted to make a gigantic terrain, just not having to build it all, reduce/fill. Well, here's the fix. See, when I hold this out, it can paint, and then I can turn it to stone, or I can remove it. All with just a simple command. So, first thing you're going to need to do, though, is you're going to do /give at s, and you're going to do structure block, and then we're just going to place it down, and we're going to do offset by 1, 1, and 1. Then we're going to set all of these to 6 right here, and we're going to name this sphere. All lowercase. Make sure it is all lowercase, or it will not work. And now, right, we're going to also need a structure. So you're going to do /give out a structure void, because this is very important. If you don't use this, it'll mess it up, and then you're going to get diamond blocks. And so, right, you're just going to go diagonal like this. You're going to find the center 2 blocks, and you're just going to build up and make it like that. Then you're going to go up all the way to the top of this line. And then we're just going to extend it out like so. And you can honestly make this any shape you want. I just recommend doing this. And then you're just going to place this around here. And then we're going to go around and we're just going to break these corners. Replace it all. See, that is how it is done. And so now we are going to go in here. And we would save it, but you see the problem is, right, this air is, say I wanted to place it over here, this air is going to break that right there. So we need the structure voids. So you're just going to place the structure voids in every air spot here. Like this. Making sure you get every air spot or it will mess it up. Okay, almost got all of them. And these do only show up if you're holding them. So they don't just disappear. Okay. And then, so once you finish that, placing all of these structure voids, you can go down here and you can go to save. And then you can break this if you want, but I'm not gonna right now. And so now, the commands you're gonna need are right here. And I'm just gonna put all of these. So, and we're gonna go into here. And this is the first command, sphere. It actually is what creates the diamond sphere when you hold the Nautilus shell in your hand. Right. It's /execute at A has item. Item equals Nautilus shell. Location equals slot dot weapon dot main hand. Tag equals dev. Run /structure. Load sphere. Arrow 4, like the arrow up. 2. Arrow up. -1. Arrow up. 13. And then our other one, it's going to be /execute at A has item. Item equals stone. Location equals slot.weapon.main hand. Tag equals dev. Run /fill. And then you're just going to do the arrow 5, arrow -16, arrow -1, arrow this one, arrow -5, arrow 4, arrow 11, stone, replace, diamond block. And then you just do the same thing, it's just a glass bottle and air. Now, if you wanted to change this to get another block there, right, all you're going to do is just place another chain command block. It's going to be chain uncondition always active. This is repeat always active. This is repeat always active. This is chain unconditional always active. You're just going to copy that same command from in there. And right, say I wanted to do deep slate, right? You see the stone right here that was right here? I'm going to replace that with deep slate. And then up here, I'm also going to replace the item equals with deep slate. And so now, if I grab my Nautilus shell, put it in my hand, paint my diamond, and I grab the cobbled deep, or not cobbled deep slate, it's just normal deep slate. If we go here to stone, deep slate, see, now it does deep slate. And yeah, so then I'm going to move this, and there's one more thing you guys need to do to be able to use this. You're going to do /tag at s add dev. Once you do that tag, you will be able to use it. All you gotta do is just hold it in your hand. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, and have a good day. Leave a comment if you have any questions, or if I should make a video of anything. Peace.